We are witnessing truly an historic moment here in Singapore. I want to take you to the images just moments ago. Take a look. The leader of the free world, President Trump, meeting face to face with one of the world's most brutal dictators, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. You can see them there. That's the Capella Hotel on Sentosa Island here in Singapore. The president emerging from the right there, and then a handshake with the North Korean leader who President Trump not long ago called Little Rocket Man, among other names for him. Of course, the North Korean leader testing countless ballistic missiles in recent years, in fact, launching more missiles than his father and grandfather had launched combined. Also launching that hydrogen blast last September, believed to be bigger than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. But here they are, him standing on the same stage as the leader of the free world, the president of the United States, many looking at this as the first victory for Kim Jong-un, the chance to be greeted on the world stage in such a manner. But now the hard work begins as they walk into that room, and ABC's chief White House correspondent Jonathan Karl is right here in Singapore with what President Trump said to the world just moments ago.
Tonight, history in a handshake and promising words from the president.
I feel really great. We're going to have a great discussion, and I think tremendous success. They'll be tremendously successful. And it's my honor, and we will have a terrific relationship, I have no doubt.
This is Donald Trump's moment. Even for this showman president, no move has been bolder, riskier, no spotlight more bright, more intense. At lunch with Singapore's prime minister, he sounded confident but restrained. Great to be in Singapore, he tweeted, excitement in the air. Even more, this is Kim Jong-un's moment. Will this 36-year-old dictator make an historic turn? He spent the eve of the talks sightseeing. Even this night on the town for the world's most isolated leader of the world's most isolated nation is without precedent. Surrounded by a phalanx of bodyguards, the same well-dressed security force earlier seen jogging alongside his car. Not since taking power 7 years ago has he ventured so far from home. He visited Singapore's Garden by the Bay, smiled as the foreign minister snapped a selfie. His next stop, a casino resort, waving at stunned tourists as he made his way. The government of Singapore is picking up his hotel tab. Kim telling the prime minister, if the summit proves successful, the name of Singapore will go down in history. President Trump says he'll know instantly if Kim is serious about making a deal.
I think within the first minute, I'll know.
How?
Just my touch, my feel. That's what I do. I think I'll know pretty quickly whether or not, in my opinion, something positive will happen.
The two men spent most of last year trading insults and ominous words of war.
Rocket Man is on a suicide mission for himself and for his regime.
Kim Jong-un posing more and more of a dire threat, testing missiles capable of hitting the United States, and a hydrogen bomb some 10 times more powerful than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. What will happen? Diplomats have been working day and night on a joint statement, but in reality, the answer depends almost entirely on two men who relish their own unpredictability.
Again, this extraordinary summit now underway. John Karl with us live here in Singapore. John, we know there will be two meetings in the coming hours. First, President Trump and Kim Jong-un face-to-face in that room. We're told no aides, no advisors in the room, just their interpreters. And you could actually see Kim Jong-un relying on the woman off to his left in some of those images for the translation, help with those moments with President Trump in front of the world. And you have a readout, a translation already of what Kim Jong-un said to the world?
Yes, so many firsts here, David. Obviously the first meeting of a North Korean dictator and an American president. The first time Kim Jong-un, as the leader of North Korea, has ventured so far from home. It was also the first time he had ever appeared before the Western press. And yes, he did speak. We have what he said. He used quite an image in describing this moment. He said it was not an easy path to be here. He said there is a history of holding on to our ankles. And he said, we have overcome everything and come to this place.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.